Hello, good morning students. Welcome back. How are you all? Fine. Okay, good. Yesterday we were studying about a lesson. What was the name of our lesson? The name of our lesson was dress quickly. Now dress quickly means what? The manners which we use in the house or in the society. Okay. So here in this poem, it was told, I told you name of a poet, Gelett Burgess. Gelett Burgess is saying that all your life you will have to dress every single day unless you should happen to be sick. Why not learn to do it quick? Gelett Burgess is saying that when you get up every day we have to dress. You know it very well. Get ready means what? I want to tell you that every morning we get up early in the morning. What we do? We do brush. After that we take bath. Correct or not? After bathing, what we do? We wear clothes. This is our daily routine which we never change. Correct? And here Gelett Burgess is saying that all your life you will have to dress. It is compulsory. Is it like that or what? One day you are allowed to not dress. It is allowed or what? You are not. If you are not dressing up, you are allowed to come as it is. You are allowed to come naked in the school, or you are allowed to not comb your hair and come in the school. You are allowed or what? Not to brush and come in the school. No, it is compulsory. So everyone has to dress up every day. And there are some students, they do not dress up fast. Correct or not? What they do a lot of time pass for dressing up, and even they don't dress up at that time. When they don't dress up at that time, what happens? Mother rush behind the children and she says that, come on baby, get up fast, take your bath, brush your teeth, get ready fast. She's only running behind you. Understood? And if the tie and belt are thrown in the corner of any corner of the house, at that time what happens? At that time you keep on searching. Next day morning you search your things, right? You search your socks, you search your tie, you search your belt, you search your handkerchief, and then last comes your bag. If you have done homework, then books are lying somewhere, pencil is lying in one corner, eraser is lying in one corner. So here it is told that you should have habit of doing work in time. Understood? That is what told in first stanza. Now in second stanza, what has happened? Hang your clothes the proper way so you will find them fresh next day. Treat them with a little care. Fold them neatly on a chair. What is told by poet in the second stanza? Here it is told that hang your clothes properly. Are you understanding or not? Hang your clothes properly on what we call hangers are there. Hang your clothes on hanger, or if there is a cupboard, keep your clothes properly in the cupboard. That means what? You should keep your things properly in proper manner and on proper place. प्रत्येक गोष्ट काय करायला पाहिजे तुम्ही वेळेवरती करेक्ट जागेवरती ठेवली पाहिजे, कारण की ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही शोधायला जाणार त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला ती सापडली पाहिजे. ओके, दॅट इज व्हॉट पोएट वॉन्ट्स टू टेल. दॅट इज व्हॉट जेलेट वॉन्ट्स टू टेल यू, दॅट you should hang your clothes properly so that you will get your clothes properly next day. Understood? Treat them with a little care. Now you should not throw. If you have clothes, correct, for example, this is a top, this is a top, what you'll do? Immediately you'll do like this and throw or what? No, properly you should fold it. Correct or not? You should fold it. For example, now this is I am rubbing board. Okay, you should fold it and then one above the other. You should keep your clothes in proper manner so that you will get your clothes next day in proper way. Fold them neatly on a chair. Now no need of keeping things properly on a chair, but now your rhyming words is like care, chair. Understood or not? Care, chair. Way, what is the opposite of way? Here it is told, see, hang your clothes in the proper way so you will find them fresh next day. So way and day is what? It is rhyming words. Understood? Now third stanza. So without a bit of worry, you can dress in quite a hurry. If your clothes are kept on proper place, if your clothes are kept in proper manner, next day morning you will not be in hurry and you will able to dress quite. You should not worry. If your clothes are kept in proper manner, without a bit of worry, without taking tension, you know your clothes are kept somewhere. right? You know, my clothes and my tie and belt, my socks are kept in the cupboard. So next day you will not be in worried, correct or not? Those who are not keeping things properly, they will be worried. Are where is my tie, where is my belt, where is my shoes, where is my socks, correct or not? So here it is told by poet that if you will keep your things proper, in proper way, if you will take care of your things, next day there will be no worry, and you will able to dress in quite a hurry. You will able to, as soon as you will bathe, immediately you will able to wear your clothes fast, and then you will be able to complete your dressing up fast. Okay, last second line in the stanza is, think of the slovenly goops before you strip your clothes on the floor. Now slovenly means what? The person who remains untidy. Okay, slovenly, what is meaning of slovenly? Slovenly means untidy. Untidy or careless, or you can say untidy and dirty, or you can say careless. Have you understood? This is meaning of what? Slovenly. And here the poet is saying that you think of a untidy person. Goops means what? Untidy person. Goops. Goops means untidy person. The person who do not keep things in proper manner or in proper way, that person is known as goops. Okay. So untidy person, you think of a person who remains always untidy, always dirty, always shabby. Okay, you can say even clumsy, correct or not? Sometimes some people are too clumsy. They don't like to comb their hair, they don't like to dress up properly, they don't like to iron their clothes, they don't like to do any work properly. So here it is told that think of those people before what? Before you throw your clothes here and there. Strip means what? Meaning of word strip is what? Strip means scatter or spread. S-T-R-E-W. Strip means what? Scatter. Before you scatter your clothes here and there, you think of which person? You think of slovenly goops. Okay. You think of which person? You think of slovenly goops, or you think of untidy person before you scatter your clothes, or you spread your clothes in the house, or you throw your clothes in the house. Have you understood poem? In this way we have completed our poem. Now I am going to take question answers of the exercise. Here it is told that list at least 5 things apart from dressing that we have to do all our life. For example, comb one's hair or take bath or shower. In the list, tick off the things that you are able to do properly and quickly. Talk to your parents, guardians and friends about how to do all these things well. Understood? Now you have to tell any 5 things which you do apart from dressing, apart from doing makeup, or apart from doing dress up or doing makeup. What are the other things which you do in your house? Understood? Now you can tell doing work in the farm, helping mother in the house. These are all things which we do apart from dressing. So you have to write down any 5 things, and please write down answer of these 5 things in your English notebook. Understood? Question number 2 is, in the following chart write at least 2 examples of each. Now first one, A, things I do without fail. For example, which things you do without fail? Brushing your teeth. Yes, you brushing your teeth, taking bath, or then drinking milk in the morning. Things I forgot to do. Which things do you forget to do? There are many students after going for washroom, they forget to wash their hands with hand wash, right? Some students, they forget to brush teeth in evening. So you have to write down what you can do this side, you have to write down, and what you cannot do, that you have to write down this side. Have you understood? Please complete these 2 questions without fail. Okay, ask your father or mother, ask your parents that please help me in writing answers of these first 2 questions. Okay, question number 1 and question number 2 you complete today itself. Okay, next week on Thursday I will complete remaining question answers of the exercise. Okay, thank you.